If you hear whistling on a forest path at night, do not answer it. Do not even turn your head. In East African villages, elders have warned for generations of a spirit that lures travelers off the path, using a soft, gentle whistle. It is never loud. It is never threatening. It sounds human. It sounds close. It sounds like someone who needs help. No one knows exactly what it is. Some say it is the spirit of a traveler who died lost in the forest, doomed to wander forever, seeking company for his loneliness. Others say it is something far older, something that was never human at all, something that simply learned to imitate the sound because it knew humans could not resist it. A young hunter named Kito once heard it while walking home at dusk. He had taken this path 100 times before. He knew every tree, every bend, every landmark. But that evening, just as the sun dipped below the horizon, a soft whistle drifted toward him from beyond the tree line. He stopped. He listened. It came again, closer this time. He assumed it was a friend from a neighboring village, perhaps lost or injured. He called out. No one answered. Only the whistle, drifting further into the trees, as if inviting him to follow. So, he followed. The whistling always stayed just out of sight, always a few steps ahead, always pulling him further from the path he knew. He told himself he would turn back after just one more bend, one more tree, one more sound. By the time he realized how far he had gone, the moon was high above him, and nothing around him looked familiar. The forest had changed. The trees stood closer together. The air felt colder than it should have. The whistling stopped, and in the silence that followed, he heard footsteps behind him, slow, deliberate, matching his own pace exactly. When he walked faster, they walked faster. When he stopped completely, frozen with fear, they stopped too. Just a few feet behind him, close enough that he swore he could feel breath on the back of his neck. He did not turn around. Every instinct told him that if he looked, he would see something he could never unsee. He ran. He ran without direction, without thought, crashing through branches and undergrowth until his legs gave out beneath him. Kito was found 3 days later, wandering in slow circles, only a few kilometers from his village. His clothes were torn. His eyes were distant. He could not explain where he had been, what he had eaten, or how he had survived 3 nights alone in the forest. He never spoke about what he saw when he finally turned around. He never walked that path again for the rest of his life. The elders say the spirit does not chase you. It does not need to. It simply waits patiently for you to follow the sound of something that was never there in the first place. And once you leave the path, the forest decides whether or not you're allowed to find your way back. If you ever hear whistling on an empty path at night, the elders warn, keep walking, keep your eyes forward, and never, ever whistle back. Which African horror legend should we uncover next? Drop your answer in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.